Hey everybody, we are Fermentor. My name is Wally.
And I'm Dylan.
And this is Brutally Delicious.
Brutally Delicious!
Today, what we are making for you. We're Fermentor. We wanted to make something fermented. So we thought, of course, our signature Fermentor Reuben sandwich. Wally, how does that sound?
I can't wait for this Fermentor Reuben.
Yes, one word, Fermentor Reuben. Don't mess it up.
So what's on the Fermentor Reuben?
Excellent question. We have rye bread. We have pastrami, Swiss cheese. We've got sauerkraut. We've got Thousand Island dressing. And also, we got a little bit of butter. And maybe you're thinking, what's the butter doing? Well, because we're gonna put it and we're gonna grill that sandwich. And it's gonna taste delicious. So, the first step, let's start grilling some pastrami.
So we need to heat up the butter in our pan, right?
Yeah, so there's some butter in there. I'm gonna put the pan on actually a little higher than I might have had it in previous, we've made this sandwich a couple times. I'm gonna put like medium high. Make sure that pan's nice and hot.
Have I ever told you my trick to checking if the pan's hot enough?
You told me, but for the listeners, why don't you indulge?
For the listeners out there, one thing I do is I just take a little bit of water. Sometimes I'll just like wet my hand a little bit and I just flick it at the pan. And once it crackles, once it snaps, then you know that it's hot enough to start cooking. Otherwise, you're gonna put your stuff in there and then it's just gonna be sitting in cold oil for a while. Or butter in this case.
Yeah, totally. I sort of do. I should be doing that. I kind of do the same thing just by seeing how it reacts with butter. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I love my frying pan cam. All right. So let's move that around. Just maybe a little more. Butter equals flavor.
I'm still getting this to temperature here. Yeah, see, mine's not thin yet,
Alright. Ooh!
Well, mine is now, just spitting the way that I like, so I'm adding my pastrami.
Also, can you hear my sizzling?
I can hear my sizzling.
I can hear your sizzling. Alright, good. So, let me know when you got your pastrami on your thing.
Alrighty, I will let you know. Say, Dylan, what is it about the Fermentor Reuben that has to do with fermenter?
Well, besides the fact that it's got something fermented, which, is a little bit of a gimmick, but I think it speaks to who we are as a person. I'm a regular guy. You know what I mean? We're just two Joes. And I like that it's a sandwich because it keeps us grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still a little fancy, the fact that we are using the fermented sauerkraut, you know what I mean? Like, that's a coup de grace.
Yes. Alright, so, what I'm going to start doing here is I'm going to start putting some Thousand Island on both sides of both breads, but on the inner sides, okay?
Uh-huh. And did you butter the outsides?
I'm just gonna put some butter in the pan.
And did you put Swiss on your pastrami?
Not yet. I'm pretty much about to.
Gotcha. Let's do Thousand Island.
We're gonna put the Swiss on the pastrami while it's grilling, just to give it that extra sort of melty goodness.
Of course. All right. Well, I am also putting my Thousand Island on the inside of my bread.
Time for some cheese. All right, and then also, I don't know if you have this, but I'm gonna cover mine. See this? So the cheese sort of melts a little bit.
Yeah, totally. I'll do that. I thought that we put the pastrami on the bread and started cooking the whole sandwich, and that's when we put the sauerkraut on. So like we let this melt.
You put the sauerkraut on when it's on the grill, when it's on the thing.
So yeah, I'm gonna take the pastrami off. I'm gonna put it on my bread like the sandwich, and I'm gonna take the whole thing and put it onto the grill.
All right, cool. Well, I'm about to take my meat off the grill and put it onto the bread.
Cool. I'm right behind you.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the sandwich on the grill. Raise the heat. And also when I took the meat off the grill, off the frying pan, it sort of got intermingled with the cheese a little bit, which I'm not mad at.
Yeah, no, I like it sort of all together. I'm into that.
Okay, now because I'm a cool dude, I'm gonna put the sauerkraut on with my hands. And I like to use the sauerkraut semi-sparingly, not to overpower.
Yeah, you want to enjoy all the parts of the sandwich. You don't want to overwhelm any one flavor.
All right, so now I just want to check on that bread. Oh, we're coming along nicely. And then you know what's funny? I saved a piece of cheese to put on top of the sauerkraut.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have my sandwich now on the stove. And it's smelling very good in here.
The Fermentor Reuben. So now, I'm going to try to attempt to flip this sandwich, but I'm going to put a little bit of butter on it first. That. Flip.
That's a good idea. Good.
I don't know if this is going to work. This is going to be sort of messy. Oh!
Get it?
Yeah, it worked.
Nice. All right, I just put a little butter on my other side of the bread, and now I'm gonna flip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So my sandwich is in the final stages of the frying pan.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little
Right.
smash, you know, kind of like a panini. Give it a little push now. Press it. Press the flavor.
All right. I don't want it to burn. I'm just taking it off. Okay. That's off.
All right. Ham off the stove. Look at that.
And then I'm gonna put it back here to slice it in half with my big ass slice.
All right. I'm almost ready for you.
No worries, bud. I am so stoked on this sandwich. While Wally's finishing up, I'm just gonna re-go over what we did. We got the perfect rye bread. We got the pastrami, which we grilled first. Then we put the butter on. Then we put the Swiss cheese on the grill. Then we put the meat onto the bread, which you put the Thousand Island. We added the sauerkraut in the pan. And I mean, let's do one of these. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? This is like a commercial. This is like, you know what I mean? It just needs like some perfect dancing fries, and I would literally be a commercial.
You got something to drink?
Yeah, I will in a sec. Hold on. All right, let me set up my camera. There we are. All right. So I've got my pizza port glass here with lots of water in it. I worked out today, so I would like to be enjoying this with a beer, but I'm literally thirsty for water. Wally, I can see you. You look beautiful. Let's take a bite into the sandwich.
All right, I'm gonna have a beer with this guy.
What beer are you drinking?
I'm having a Dale's Pale Ale.
Ooh. Cheers.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a Fermentor Reuben, if I've ever had a Fermentor Reuben.
I've had a Fermentor Reuben, and this is the best Fermentor Reuben.
Easily the best.
Here's the thing. I'm not even a huge sauerkraut guy. You know what I mean? But there's some weird thing with the pastrami mixed with the sauerkraut on the like sort of rye bread with like 1,000, like it's all these things I very rarely ever have, but like when they come together, it just tastes so good. Like I'm not even a huge sauerkraut, but like what the sauerkraut is doing in the sandwich is like irreplaceable.
Just works so well on the Reuben. But also, if I were to use any adjective to describe how delicious this is, I'd have to say it's brutally delicious.
Yeah, I would definitely say that sandwich is brutally delicious.
Dylan, tell us an interesting detail about the rye bread.
It's a Jewish rye. Because me and Wally are Jewish, and that's awesome.
Who knew?
What's another way we can put more of ourselves into the sandwich? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so far as to we almost put our own meat into the sandwich. Our own flesh and blood.
Yeah. And also, you know, we cut it into two halves. For
Two pieces.
You know what I mean? It's got layers, much like the sandwich. Wally, are you seeing this?
It looks so great.
Are you seeing this perfect? Look at this. This
That looks
perfect
fantastic.
star.
Yeah, I got
Whatever.
mine right here. Maybe you can see that. Awfully good.
You know what's funny though?
What's that?
I could never eat the Fermentor Reuben before I played Fermentor.
No, it's more of a celebratory meal. You know?
Yeah.
Something where you know you've already sort of lined up the next couple hours to nap or relax.
Yeah, or like after the Fermentor practice or show, you're like, hey, you know, let's refuel with a treat.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating the Fermentor Reuben for every meal of the day.
That'd be a disaster.
It's a special treat you can have sometime.
I would say eat the Fermentor Reuben as often as you eat cheesecake.
If you're thinking of bringing cheesecake to an event, perhaps reconsider and bring a Fermentor Reuben instead.
Yeah, like you gotta, you know, if you have an essential job, you've got like an office birthday party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just stick a candle right in a Reuben sandwich.
I'd be infinitely more excited for a Fermentor Reuben birthday in the break room than a cake one. Personally.
Yeah, I'm more of a savory guy.
I'm a big savory guy.
It's like, for dessert, I just want like a cheeseburger.
A lot of people say that the Fermentor Reuben is a dessert. lot of people
true.
say that.
You're true. No, you're right. A lot of people say that.
So many people have said that. If I had a nickel.
It's like getting annoying, you know?
I'm a little sick of hearing all the praise for the Fermentor Reuben and how it can be a dessert.
And also for the Stench music video.
Yeah, people can't shut up about the Stench music video. And I don't blame them.
I get it. We redefined what a music video could be. You know, thanks. We can move on now, you know?
Yeah. If I hear one more person accuse me of being a genius, I don't know what I'm doing.
If I have to turn away another harem, you know what I mean?
Yeah. People keep saying wonderkind, and I mean, I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what it means. You know, it's not very hard to make your own sauerkraut, to ferment your own cabbage and create sauerkraut. It only takes a few days. I don't know if you knew this, Dylan, but it's actually safe to eat through every step of the process. So it's literally just what kind of flavor you want from your sauerkraut as it ferments, and you taste it, you know, each day. You can kind of remove the schmutz that it creates occasionally, but otherwise it's ready to eat after just a few days. So try it out at home. See if you can make your own sauerkraut to use on your Fermentor Reuben.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
What?
I got 1,000 island problems, but a Fermentor Reuben ain't one.
This is brutally delicious.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Now we hope you're staying safe and well fed in the quarantine. We are Fermentor.
Yeah, stay inside. Listen to what all the smart scientists are saying. Don't listen to what your idiot friend is saying. Listen to the smart scientists. And also, Fermentor, we have a lot of singles coming. We got an album coming August 14th. Follow us on Instagram, Fermentor Metal. We have an awesome YouTube channel with all our music videos. We're on Spotify. You can listen to us. You can literally find us everywhere. So check out our music. We have a new album coming out, but we also have lots of old music that's, you know, really awesome to listen to. And we just really appreciate being on Brutally Delicious.
Thanks a lot for having us, guys. This has been great. We love you. See you in the future.
Licked it clean. That's the Fermentor Reuben.
That's my boy.
Brutally Delicious!